Peace, gods and goddesses, and those earthly beings reaching higher consciousness. This is Sheena Amber, and this is Sheena's Tarot. Now, let me say that again and be focused. Peace, gods and goddesses, and those earthly beings reaching higher consciousness. This is Sheena Amber, and this is Sheena's Tarot. So, dust yourself off and try it again. That is for somebody's message. Maybe somebody needs to try something over. They haven't tried this thing in like 3 years or in that time span, and it's time to try it again. I don't know if it's with your gifts, creativity, psychic abilities. Dust yourself off and try it again. Even if it's with a job situation, dust yourself off and try it again. I have downloaded messages. Maybe somebody needs to start journaling and writing again when y'all get these thoughts. A lot of creative ideas is coming during this time of expansion before this new moon in Taurus. Get ready, get prepared. Follow my Patreon. I will be posting a new moon in Taurus ritual. Yeah. So someone needs to either plant a new seed, like literally plant a new seed, and I will be showing a video how to do that too during this new moon in Taurus, because it's something dealing with expansion in someone's life, and you've been putting this action in, but it's something with the visualization of something. You planting the seed and watching it grow is going to help with your focus. Remember, we were talking about in the beginning, stay focused. Stay focused, because there's a lot of distractions going on and a lot of people coming towards you that is going to be manipulative in some sort of way. And it's like a manipulative. I feel like a real manipulative person is either either you came across this person already, or you're going to come across this person. Pay attention to what you see, not what this person is like, what you hear. And if you're psychic, again with the psychic ability and the gifts, pay attention to your psychic abilities. A lot of people you're getting in touch with, you're seeing a lot of people from like the 1800s. Like if you it's like an energy of you meeting ancestors, because your gifts are awakening. Somebody's expanding their gifts and they're starting to attract like real ancient ancestors. 1800, but even more ancient than that. Like it's somebody that's really attracting because they see how dedicated you are into this. This is somebody that's really the first one out of their family to tap into this energy, and it's like they're proud of you because you took a leap of faith on yourself and what you feel, what you've always had, this gift. And this gift is not evil. This gift is a beautiful thing. This is a gift of sight. So I'm talking to a seer. Yeah. What did I have written down? I said that. So with someone, it's not like they're coming just for you specifically. And this is why these ancestors are starting to tap in with you. Because they see that somebody is trying, and a lot of these energies is feminine energies on the other side that's stepping forward for a specific reason right now, or this specific point in your life. I feel like you don't know them, but you're going to tap into your ancestry and get to know them. Somebody's mother's side. But this person was highly psychic, had gifts. So the ancestors that you're attracting, you have similar gifts. Like the ancestors that's coming in to help you, you had the gifts, or they had those gifts. They had those gifts, so it's going to help you during this time. This is the first card that came out. Yeah, they're about to pour into you the knowledge, the wisdom of the other side, from the other side. And I feel like this one, like I'm speaking to an energy that you can tap into both sides. Like you welcome the those of the light, you know what I mean, too. But not, we have ancestors that work on the dark side of things too. And I feel like this one can do good. This can be a good and bad thing for people. Is the energy is what it's giving me. And like I said, it's giving me an energy. This is a feminine energy from the other side. Tribal type energy. If this person did, so this is giving me someone that came over from, I'm going to say Africa, came over from another country. And I feel like they felt like it was a different planet. That's the energy that it's giving me. Like this is like a new energy. But this person was dressed to wear a certain thing that they didn't understand. It's something about the clothes. It wasn't their tribe. But this ancestor is working with you. They came in because a lot of energies is trying to stop, trying to cloud your judgment. So this one is going to help. So this is the seer that's helping you. Yeah. This is the second card that came out. I feel like this ancestor stepped forward because somebody has blood on their hands. I also feel like this person, this runs, you don't understand the blood that runs through your veins. The imprint. Your true tribes. Because you're stepping into, somebody that is really stepping into like spirituality. They're gaining insight of another realm. For sure. You're getting a knowledge of another realm. And what you're tapping into is of the light. But if it makes sense, it's going to make sense to whoever's supposed to board. Is darkness to it too. Like Harry Potter. I love to use Harry Potter as an example. Like Harry Potter. He can be Slytherin if he really, really wanted to. Easily. He can be it so easily that he had to control that. He had to be the one that had control over that. But he wants Gryffindor. He's Gryffindor all day. Like, he's not changing his mind. This is the energy. This is the energy. Like, you can tap into whatever ancestry you want. And with the energy of, it's not like they're coming just for you. They're coming for your lineage. Like I said, somebody got blood on their hands. And they're coming for your lineage. You're the one that's in this flesh. That's doing what you're supposed to do. You're the one that's clearing karmic debt. For you and them. So you mean to tell me somebody's going to come in and try to... No, anybody that tries to come in will get dealt with. Because you have a purpose. You have a mission. You said what you wanted in this lifetime. You already put that petition out there. So somebody that tries to come in and tries to block that from coming in, now that you are awoken, you woken these ancestors. I don't know if you meant to or not. Yeah, you woken some serious ancestors. Serious ancestors. You hear me? Heavy with the watch over. Heavy with the... Exactly. You've opened. Look at these eyes all at the bottom. I feel like somebody is tapping into like secrets. So you may be a tarot reader. You're into something mediumship. You're tapping into the Akashic records. Maybe someone uses like a jet, a black crystal. It's something about a black crystal. Maybe somebody need to get it. A black crystal, either jet, black obsidian. It's something. You may be seeing a lot of crows. But you're going through some awakening again. And on this person's cheek, it looked like veins, like blood veins. Somebody's tapping into a real serious ancestor. They probably be informing you of the eyes. You feel like you're being watched. It's like a bunch of eyes at the bottom. I hope you can see. This card is amazing. It's a bunch of eyes. you're being watched over by a bunch of ancestry and they come and visit at night. Maybe when you go to the bathroom, you feel some energies or whatever. But pay attention to what you feel. It feels good. So especially if you're just now tapping into your mediumship skills. In the beginning, it could be a little, but pay attention to your emotions. Like when you start seeing those visions and those images of people that you don't know, or just like randomly, put together a person. Pay attention to how you feel. And not only that, you feel fine. It's just the vision of the person that can be a little, you could get a little taken from that. But at the end of the day, it's still all well. Like it just still feel like you're just watching a movie, or you're watching, you seeing a vision of something. Somebody definitely have the gift of sight. But it's like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 may be significant. It's 8 eyes, and then the 9th one at the top. So it's like you have strong, heavy energy of being watched over. The strong, heavy energy of being watched over. And it's bigger, like I said, it's bigger than what these people are just. So if they are sending these attacks, it's like the ones that you're awakening, somebody just is being introduced to another ancestor. It's like one, you were done. So the higher ranking you go, the higher ranking you start to connect with. That's for somebody specific. Seriously. And they got your back. They got your back. They in this. Because you're about to win something. I don't know. That's for somebody specific. You're about to win something. Because luck is on your side. Maybe somebody try to do like a blood ritual on you. Some sort of blood sacrifice. I don't know if it was a chicken or something. Somebody sacrificed something with blood. It's either you or the other person. Magnolia may be significant. Maybe you're from Magnolia Street or Magnolia. That Magnolia clap. Maybe from down south. Or this ancestor is from down south. Give me more on this card. With the blood in the hands. Palo Santos. Maybe somebody needs to cleanse their home with Palo Santos. It's a smooth spice aroma, clears out negative energies, instills calm and relaxation, fills your home with joy and harmony. Give me more. Unintentional. They do not realize they are sending evil eye words or actions. They do not know. I feel like somebody just is like this. They're to the point where they are obsessed. Your ancestors be letting you know that this person is watching over you. Someone is also tapping into your Akashic records or trying to. And I feel like that's what, possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. This keep coming out for somebody. You need to get an amulet and have it blessed. Yeah, your crown. Your crown is opening. But you still need to clear out the negative thoughts. Keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. That's for somebody. Give me more. You cut them off and they're still watching. Like I said, they can't stop watching you. You already cut these energies off, honey. But they thinking you playing jigsaw. Maybe somebody's into Reiki, but they're under some sort of illusion. The person causing you negativity is a fire sign. The person causing you negative energy is the fire sign. Pyrite. Somebody need to get some pyrite. It helps shield you from harmful effects of technology that technology can have on the mind, body, and soul. So somebody is like addicted. Maybe you overly watch the TV or your phone or just like somebody wants you to be in gossip, just not focus. I'm talking to a heavy spiritual person, yeah, and they're recruiting haters, and that's probably what your ancestors trying to tell you too. You have more than one person trying to cause you some sort of pain, causing unexplained body pain and numbness. They will play victim. They will play victim once they know they're losing. So this is somebody, they're a copycat, trying to be just like you in everything you do. So they watch you heavy on social media. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Something about your pictures, maybe on Instagram. Overly analyzing, stress, smoking so much, like give me more on this card. Nine 11 may be significant. Maybe you're seeing 9/11. Spill Your Guts. I know Spill Your Guts used to be a show in the 90s. Spill Your Guts. I don't know. Give me more, Spirit. Act of love, forgiveness, and faith. Tribe. Like I said, it's a tribe of women. Your aunts, it's a tribe of women that got your back. A tribe. I don't know if I showed that card clear enough. A tribe of strong women. You hear me? Optimism. It's giving me optimism and faith. Be free. Be optimistic. Give me 2 on here. Messenger. You may be a tarot reader or something. Someone, it's an ancestor that's connecting with you. That's the messenger. Maybe somebody is tapping into an ancestor that helped them with their psychic abilities or helped them with tarot. Maybe this is the person that's stepping forward. But it's a message that they're trying to connect with you. And on this newspaper that he's holding is, our loved ones are all around us. And remember how I said you have so many ancestry that's watching over you. And on his newspaper, it says our loved ones is all around us. And it's like heavy with it's a certain one. That's like a real ancient one. Maybe somebody have Egyptian ancestors, or give me more. It's something about your blood. Wholesome. This ancestor that's stepping forward is going to help you reap your harvest. Maybe you have a spiritual practice. You're going to reap a lot now that you're connected with this ancestry. Maybe somebody grew up in some sort of religious household. Let me read this one. Act of love, forgiveness, and faith. So, act of love, forgiveness, and faith. You have no control over someone else's heart or choices, nor the universe's way of meting out justice. No matter how badly someone has behaved, all you can do is change your reaction to the experience. You deserve to move on. Perhaps you're being asked to forgive yourself for something and finally allow yourself to evolve from this holding pattern. And I feel like with somebody, it's like a mother issue. Hanging on to the righteous anger, sorrow, guilt, shame, hate, resentment, regrets, or fantasies of vengeance only keep you attached, courted, or beholden to a wrongdoing. If you're feeling the injustice of someone's harsh judgment, remember that it only has power if it's piggybacking off of pre-existing self-doubt and self-judgment, either conscious or unconscious. And it's giving me an energy, before I continue, before I forget, the movie Deliverance or something like that, the Deliverance or The Reverence or something by Lee Daniels. The Deliverance is on. It came out last year. Very good movie, and it was about a woman that had like addictions and stuff like that, whatever. But she had a past, and basically, she had to defeat her own demon. It was causing her generation to spill over in destruction and abusing her kids and stuff like that, whatever, off of what happened to her. And her throwing it up in her mother's face after her mother got saved or whatever. And she's throwing it up in her mother's face. Oh, but you did this, you did this. And that anger, that real hateful anger was the demon that she had to be delivered from or something like that, whatever. So maybe that movie, somebody need to watch that. Watch it in the daytime because it can be a little spooky. Yeah. So if you're feeling the injustice of someone's harsh judgment, remember that it only has power if it's piggybacking off pre-existing self-doubt and self-judgment, either conscious or unconscious. We all have yikes, diary, and almost filmic chronicle of mistakes and misadventure. The act of forgiveness and faith says, toss it into the fire. You feel what I'm saying? Be thankful for the inherent wisdom of your life's lesson. Forgive yourself so you can redirect your beautiful energy to where it belongs. Self-acceptance and new beginnings. The act of forgiveness and faith helps you liberate energetically and find peace. If you're unable to forgive, it's okay. In this event, turn to an act of faith. Send prayers or petition to the universe for help and guidance. Relinquishing control of a burden by petitioning a higher power can help release you from this life frittering attachments. Faith gives you back the long game. Ooh, faith gives you back the long game. Have faith in something for sure. And forgive. Forgive. I know with the Akashic Records by Ernesto Ortiz, he has a forgiveness prayer. If it starts like, if there's anyone or anything that have hurt me in the past, knowingly or unknowingly, I forgive and release it. If I have hurt anyone or anything in the past, knowingly or unknowingly, I forgive and release it for the highest good of others and myself. And with that prayer, it releases. It releases it. Like even if the person is passed on and they're not in the physical world anymore, you can release it. You don't have to hold on to someone's unapologetic, energy. You don't have to. If this person doesn't want to apologize to you, it's okay. You can forgive them and you can let it go. And even if that person, you need their forgiveness or they want you to forgive them, whatever the case may be, you can use that prayer to release it. Like even if that person doesn't want to accept your apology, you released it. So somebody really needs to tap into that. Don't hold on to what needs to be released. Because this card is kind of in reverse and I feel like it should be upright like this. So that's why the forgiveness, faith, and then we have the tribe to go with that card too. Let's see what the tribe is talking about. Like I said, somebody got heavy female ancestry that walked this earth that have their back and they had their own lessons. That's why, again, it's not like they're just coming for you. They're coming for your tribe too. This is what these people need to understand. You cannot stop this flow. They're trying to stop the flow of what you and your ancestors is supposed to do, what they couldn't do, and that you're here to do it. And you made that petition like, yeah, I accept my role, my purpose in this lifetime, and my what I'm supposed to do. So it's like a contract now. Like, okay, so let's do this. So anybody that try to come in and not understand that it's bigger than them, who the fuck is they? You feel what I'm saying? They will get dealt with. Because this is what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be upright. Ashe, spreading this love and light. So, yeah. what's clarifying it also is the tribe card. Let's see. The tribe, honey. Maybe they want you to research them. Maybe you're supposed to be researching your tribe a little bit deeper, a little bit more. Do the research. Maybe if somebody is on Ancestry and you want to know, start connecting and asking. Asking your intuition, asking, or maybe somebody needs to seek it from somebody. A spiritualist that know how to tap into that. But they want you to research them more so you know exactly who you calling upon. Because this book don't have no page number for these cards, but the way how I'm trying to search for it, I feel like it's going to resonate for somebody. Maybe, yeah, somebody's definitely trying to research their ancestry. Because I'm looking hard, honey, for this card. And it's in here. And I found them. Yeah, you want to do the research and try to find who your ancestry is. Start doing the research. It's specifically with the women. Tribe address your basic human need for connection, support, and belonging. At its core, this card denotes a group of dynamic over an individual. Hold on. At its core, this card denotes a group dynamic over an individual relationship. Its core essence is the ancestral line, family, friends, community, and culture. It asks, who do you consider your tribe? Where do you feel yourself safe, protected, loved, and understood? And with whom and why? Who has your back? Like genuinely, how you sit with yourself right now and think, who has your back? Like truly have your back. And a lot of those people may not be your actual blood family. Just pay attention to that. If you have a dependable significant other, the beloved dead of tribe asks if you're finding enough time and opportunity to spend with your other peeps. When's the last time you went out and laughed until you cried, or cried until you laughed? It's important to remember who you are outside of the context of your relationship. One person can't be everything, and your tribe is waiting to listen, share, advise, and even provide unbridled stupidity on command. I feel like somebody needs to put themselves out there more. Try to put yourself, especially if you're in like a solitude stage and you did the detox of the friendships and all that other stuff or whatever, and energies that really just you outgrew, and you need to put yourself out there to meet your soul tribe. Your soul tribe awaits you. And I feel like your guides are leading you to those like-minded souls. So pay attention. When describing an individual or a loved one, tribe indicates someone who is known and belongs to your close family, social, or even work group. Additionally, this card could be referring to existence of a trait, behavior, or familiar pattern that you're predisposed to repeat. Are your cards guiding you to a way to heal this for both you and your ancestors in your lifetime? That's why I keep saying it's bigger. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than them. It's bigger than that. Are your cards guiding you to a way to heal this for both you and your ancestors in your lifetime? The beloved dead of tribe invites you to consider the long line of ancestors who stand behind you. That stand behind you. You see all them eyes at the bottom. Do you hear me? Inside of a pyramid. Do you feel me? Okay. The beloved dead of tribe invites you to consider the long line of ancestors who stand behind you, each bringing their unique narratives to the mix. This might be an ideal time to pull some more cards to get to know them better. They may very well hold the answers that help enlighten you about your many inherited strengths and resources that hail from a long, long ago tribe. Like I said, these people are stepping forward to give you this knowledge. And anybody that tries to come in between that is going to get dealt with